Is that a snake?
Hey. Wait, let me see. Wait.
Ew, this is worse than the other one because his head is facing the camera. Is that, oh, Chris. He zoomed right in the snake's evil eyes. Ew, look at its face. Oh my God, what snake is that? Is that a boa? I don't even know. It's a yellow cell. There's 2 of them. There's multiple. Wait. I just thought it was one big snake that was like twisting and turning. There's like 5 or 10. 1, 2, I can't even count. There's so many. Can you just zoom out? I don't want to be looking at his face, please. Like, I'm dead serious, Chris. I will punch you. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 and that's way too many. 1 is way too many. How did all of these snakes get in their backyard swimming pool? Where do you live?
Pool owners woke up to the horrifying realization that there was a crocodile in their pristine, green waters. So how do you get a croc out of your pool? According to this guy, you dive right in after it because, sure. As if that wasn't stupid enough, the guy later climbed back into the water willingly to take another swing at tackling the crocodile. Do you think this was a smart idea or one of the stupidest decisions of all time?
This guy's stupid. Oh my God. First of all, how do you let your pool get that gross? Like, it's bright green. Bright green. Okay? Like, I've seen when it gets a little dingy looking and you're like, okay, it's not as clear as I want it to be. What is going on here where it's like slime color? Okay? That's not from the alligator. Don't blame it on the gator, okay? He probably wants to get out there ASAP. And this guy thought it'd be a good idea to tackle it to get it out. Why don't you just let him chill in the water and then just when it's ready, it's gonna go out and go to its little gator home. Or honestly, the water's probably so toxic that you just find it like floating like an hour later and it's like dead from poisoned water or whatever. Whoa! Bro, that's a picture? That can't be real. What is this, Tiger King? Is that Joe? Is that Joe in the water? Nah, it's not. He's not as stylish as Joe. What the hell? Can you zoom in? What is he holding in his hand? What is the tiger jumping at? Oh, it's a water bottle. He is literally playing in the water. The tiger is playing with a water bottle in the pool. Is that his pet? Is this tiger friendly? This is Tony the Tiger. They're great. You know, Frosted Flakes, this is him. This is where he lives. He got all his Frosted Flake money. That's his home. That's his pool. What the? No! Sorry. I don't like snakes. At first I thought, I'm like closing my eyes. Chris, he zoomed in right on the snake. I will vomit. Okay. I hate that. So at first I thought that was just those little like dividers that they have in the swimming pool. And then I realized it's a goddamn snake. And the guy's just like, look what I found in my pool. That's right. Look at my snake. Cha-ching. How does he know that thing's not venomous and isn't gonna like turn around and just... That snake is, look how long it is. Oh God, I hate snakes.
This clip shows a mother bear and her 5 cubs making use of a family's pool and play equipment, behaving
so
pretty
cute.
much as a human family would. While the mother and some of the cubs enjoy the cool, relaxing feel of the water, the other cubs have a good time playing on the garden equipment, using the slide, just doing all the same things that all baby animals do when they discover human children's play equipment.
Stop, that is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh, they're like literally playing how kids play. They're like splashing around. One of the bears was on the raft, like drifting by. Oh my gosh. One was like on the playground equipment. That is so cute. They just want to play too. Don't get involved with Mama Bear though. Mama Bear will attack and kill, but her cubs are so cute. That was actually hilarious. That is so cute. Oh, just, you know, is that a jaguar or a leopard? It looks like a jaguar because it's jacked. Anyway, there is a cat drinking out of their pool. Where are they living? In a jungle? I don't know if it's, I think it's a jaguar rather than a leopard. Because it's like beefy, you know? Where are they living that all of a sudden they can have this cat come up and just start drinking the pool water? Seriously. Either way, I'm not messing around with that. If that cat wants to come and drink water, I am out, okay? Just let it, you can have the pool, okay? Just chill out and don't eat me. Oh, beached itself. I thought it said bleached itself.
It's hard to say at the moment, but obviously for especially a strong shark like a white shark to end up on the beach, there's usually some underlying issue. It's not, they don't just kind of get washed up by a big wave. There may be some underlying infection or some injury that's not immediately obvious.
Oh no, what's wrong with poor little sharky? Poor little sharky got disowned by its little shark family, and that's why it got washed up. But okay, that's nice that they created a nice little sanctuary for him. Even if they are like, guys, look, it's a shark, come look at him. Like, just let him be, let him chill, let him swim. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That is actually so cool. Can you imagine looking outside and seeing a beautiful elephant like that just drinking your pool water? Also, my life has been an entire lie because just recently, not now, just recently I learned that elephants don't actually drink water from their trunk. They don't suck it out. I thought they just put their trunk in and they just drink that way, but no, they scoop it and they're through the mouth,
But Australia has always been
Australia.
the home of some
There's a snake in some.
terrifying animals, so I guess we should have expected
What is
this.
that?
The video starts with a water dragon lizard enjoying the cool temperatures of the pool when trouble hits. Slowly a snake creeps towards the edge of the pool and quietly slinks into the water before making a sharp dive for the lizard. But of course, the lizard manages to get away with its life intact. What follows is a potentially deadly game of snake and lizard.
Oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like that. That lizard looks sick though. I forget what they said the name was. That lizard is sick. That snake is sick. Like, sick, Like the other one is sick. That one is,
What happened when a young moose found himself trapped in the New Hampshire pool
Oh no.
he dived into. For hours, the moose had tried to find its way out of the water, but just couldn't figure it out. As the moose grew more and more frustrated and stressed, local conservation officers were forced to step in and rescue this beautiful animal. After several failed efforts, the conservationists placed a set of wooden steps in the pool and worked to corral the moose into the corner to help him out. Eventually, the moose manages to climb out safely before wandering off into the nearby woods. There's no way for us to know how the moose felt about the whole incident, but I highly doubt he'll be returning anytime soon.
Bro, that moose is so dumb. I'm sorry. It got in the water, but it fell in. I think it tripped and fell in. And then it was like, oh shoot, I can't get out. That was just, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't laugh. He was probably so scared. But he was just chilling in there and they had to put in steps for him, and even after that he's like, how do I get out? What's going on? And then as he's getting out, he does it so ungracefully that he kicks over the cement block. He's like a drunk big dude. That's what he looked like. Just like a big drunk uncle that got in the pool and was like, whoa, where are the stairs? How do I get out? Where am I? Oh, a cement block? Whoa. And then he just trotted off like nothing happened. He's like, play it cool. Play it cool. Nothing happened. They didn't see anything. Whew. Play it cool.
This worm's disgusting. This does look like something that would exist in a volcano because it doesn't look normal. It looks like it's mutated over time. It looks prehistoric. I don't like its color on it's like yellow, blue, and then something else. I don't know. It's freaking me out. I don't like its things. I don't like any part of it. And as you guys know, I don't like most things. That seems to be a reoccurring comment on this channel, which is Lucy hates everything. Does Lucy like anything? No. If you know me, you know I hate absolutely everything. So live with it. The only thing I do like, share. But she's been cancelled right now, so I can't talk about it. That looks like something in a hot tub. That's really disgusting. I can't quite look at that because it looks so angry. It looks like it shouldn't be that color. That's disgusting and it's aggressive and I never want to see that again. Is it that color because of a volcano or is that just what it is? It's a slug, clearly. Some kind of slug or creepy. I don't like it. I hate spiders. That's what it looked like was just here. That exact thing. I don't like that. I don't like that its is a different color because it makes me think that must be venomous. I bet that's full of little babies that were hatched in that volcano. Spider meets fire meets end of the world, you know? Meets equals end of the world. Spider, oh God, if a spider's in a volcano, they really are conquering the world, and I can't deal with that. I honestly just don't want to live on a planet where spiders can exist in a volcano. 2 shark species were filmed inside the volcano. What the f? This again, submarine volcano. We know about that now, Chris. Yeah, this shark is in a submarine volcano. That's pretty sick. That could be the premise of a horror movie. A shark mutating in a volcano, and then it comes out and it's like Sharknado, except it's on fire. You know, that would be a good movie. Yeah, I'll make it. Someone fund it. Like, I'm making great pictures here. A shark on fire, submarine volcano, everyone dies. You can make at least 5 of them. Hair! That's kind of, to be fair though, like, I could meet you one time and my hair will be all over your apartment, you know? Like, you can say hi, you could pass me in the street and then you'll find my hair under your pillow. Like, hair gets everywhere. I don't know if this is the same kind of, you know, hair situation I'm talking about, but hair gets everywhere. Especially my long hair. You'll find it. Chris, like, just speaking to me and you'll find one of my hairs later tonight. What was the title? An egg with hair? An egg with hair. That's what I like to think I looked like in the womb before I became a baby. As once I was an egg, I was just egg and hair. I don't understand. Again, it's not an animal, it's an egg with hair, okay? It could be in a cartoon. I don't know. I could have just photoshopped myself in a volcano and reacted to that. Ooh, this rat is in a volcano. I don't quite believe it, but at the end of the day, I don't really believe any part of this list, because is it real? Probably not. But rats really are everywhere, so if they can survive in the dirty streets of London, they survive in dirty environments. Volcanoes, I assume, are dirty. Low, high shrimp. Okay, so there's shrimp in a volcano. Where this volcano is, I do not know. It kind of looks under the water. Are there volcanoes under the water? There must be. The water takes over everything at the end of the day. Before... Huh?
The water goes in fire, so how does the fire happen?
Fire conquers all. Fire will erupt out of the water to destroy us all. I don't know how science works, to be honest, so if there's a volcano under the water, I don't know if it can still be active. But Chris is finding out for us. Look at that! Coming out! Yes, submarine volcanoes. This is what this looks like, and there's shrimp attached to it. Wow! I would love to see that in action, but like no one getting hurt. But I would love to see a submarine volcano just erupting and then the ocean parting and then fire coming up and just burn us all to a crisp. That's how I want to go out. Ooh, really? A stingray in a volcano? How? Maybe in a submarine volcano. Now that I know about underwater volcanoes, I feel very knowledgeable, to be honest. This probably exists in a submarine volcano. I guess a volcano that's underwater, anything can exist in it. As long as it's in the ocean, you can just swim down and around. I could go into a submarine volcano. Not that I would, because I hate the water. I also hate stingrays because of what they did to Steve Irwin. R.I.P. I don't know what this is, but it looks like what would happen to my body if I fell into a volcano, which would be explode and have blood particles everywhere. What is it? It's bacteria? Sure. Okay, this is not an animal, but let's roll with it. It's definitely not an animal, it's not living. Is bacteria living? I don't know. But okay, but it's not an animal, but we'll say, okay. I believe that it's in a volcano, that's kind of sick. Imagine if you fell in a volcano, that would hurt. That's actually kind of scary. That kind of made me scared. It's like Frodo. When I watch Lord of the Rings, I do get scared, like, oh, what if you fall? Because that would hurt. Like, it would hurt. It wouldn't be quick death. It would be very slow as you sink into the lava. And you'd feel all your skin burning, and then your nerves, and then, I don't like that. That would be so hot.
It was a nightmare.
When they bought this 5-bedroom house in rural Idaho, it seemed like an incredible deal until they started finding snakes slithering everywhere, in the walls, on the floor, in their garbage.
You could hear, if you can imagine, scales against the back of sheetrock. It was pretty eerie.
Wildlife biologists say the real intruder is the house, built square on top of a snake den where the serpents sleep, breed, and multiply by the hundreds with no way out but up through the house.
That's horrific. That is horrific. Imagine you bought the house, you've already put your money in, and then there's a den of snakes. I'd rather a house haunted possess my soul. I don't want a den of snakes under my home. I would just rather a home filled with ghosts and evil entities pulling me out of my bed and trying to possess me than have a snake slithering through the walls and into my bed to play with me, you know?
First up, this guy, who rang the doorbell of his friend's house only to have a snake jump out at him.
Oh, I thought he was holding the snake. That bit him!
Kurt, take me to the hospital.
Oh!
Take me to the hospital.
He gets out of his car and walks up to the
I thought
door,
that was a snake.
not knowing that a 5-foot-long bull snake was coiled around the porch light.
Oh my god.
The snake bit him right in the face.
That snake, the precision to bite him right in the face, they strike so fast. And I don't like that they can move so fast with such power and they have no limbs. They are one thing. It shouldn't be that way. Snakes shouldn't have that much power. Like, they're already I hate them already, and then some of them can poison you. This guy needs to go to the hospital. He might die on the way. He's probably dead. RIP. I already see how big that is. Oh. No, don't touch it. Oh my god, his face is so big. Oh my god. I think at the end of the day, if people think their job is hard, just thank or count your stars that you are not a snake wrangler. Can you imagine this being your job? How do you even get into this field? I don't want to know because I don't want to be there. Imagine that's your job. You've got to capture the snakes and they could kill you. I bet that job is always available because I bet so many people die.
5-foot-long rat snake who just wants to go back down the bog.
That's a snake.
The snakes have been getting into the pipes of this North Carolina neighborhood through the roofs.
He came out of a tree that was hanging over the vent pipe and then down into the toilet. This was the 6th snake that come out of the toilet. 6 in 4 years.
6 snakes in 4 years in your toilet. That's why they say in certain parts of the States and Australia, if you go to the bathroom, you should check the bowl first before you pop a squat because the snake could come a-crawling. That is terrifying. I hate snakes. I hate snakes more than anything, and everyone knows that. 20-foot-long python. I hate how it's coiled. Ugh. Look at it, it's so tight. Ugh, look at it moving. It's so tight. Oh my god. I just hate how tight it coiled around itself because there's so many stories like snakes can just wrap themselves around your body and crush you. There's so much power in their one thing. Their body is so powerful and it has no right to be. It's not right. Ugh, it makes me genuinely angry that snakes exist on this planet. Them spiders, toss them in the ocean, then toss the ocean out with it.
Australian mom who has no patience for pythons.
That's a python.
Just go the other way.
She found the pythons fighting in her shower of all places. Using a broom, she starts to clear them out, but the snakes have other plans, so she gives them a piece of her mind.
Don't be a prick, just roll the other way.
Talk about calm under fire.
That's a python. And in my mind, maybe I'm stupid, I don't know what snakes are poisonous or not. I thought pythons were deadly, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But she's so calm about it, but it makes sense because she's Australian and she lives in Australia, so this is a common occurrence. I do like when she's sweeping and she's like, go away you pricks. And it's like, yeah, I'd probably say that. No, actually, not to a snake. I'd be like, just kill me, world. Strike me down. That's what I'd say if I saw a snake in the flesh. That's why I'll never live in Australia. Sorry if you're Australian. I will not be a visitor to your country. Sort your snake problem out. Oh my god. 18 foot. Okay, this is slightly smaller. 18-foot python. Look at it. Oh, look at it. The man is holding his face. Oh, look how stiff it is. It's just, it's so, oh. No, no, no. Oh my god, that's too long. It's too long. This makes me really uncomfortable because I just don't like that they move so fast. They move so fast. And there's horror stories of like, if you're on a motorcycle, never ride over one because it will coil in the wheel and then it will kill you. That's what they say. Or it can get in your car, easy stuff. There's nothing a snake can't do. So if you see one, just run the other way or jump out a window, hope you die. Getting hot. Ugh. The noise alone is horrific. Rattlesnakes. Ugh. And they're camouflaged. Oh, they can bite at any moment. That's what I don't like about snakes either, is that they can adapt to their environment. They can camouflage themselves because they use this as a survival thing. I don't know. I guess they want to live. Who wants to live? Anyway, they camouflage themselves in the bushes, and then when you least expect it, they pounce, and then you die.
Big snake.
Where is it? Well, I don't see it at this moment. Oh, I'm scared something's gonna jump. Where is it? Woo! Don't pull it near the camera, I don't want to see it.
Got him?
That's a loud noise. It's like it's hissing. Do all snakes hiss? That was a loud hiss. That was pissed. Again, like, all I can say in this video is that I'm so thankful I don't live in a place that has a problem with snakes. Or like, I live in a home that could potentially have a snake come up the toilet bowl and bite my and then maybe crawl inside of it. It's making spiders seem a bit better at this point. These spiders I can kill.
Scariest things police have seen, part 8. This one's pretty bizarre. A police officer made a traffic stop on a man in a vehicle. The police officer spoke with the man and didn't really notice anything out of the ordinary. When the officer returned to his vehicle, he noticed a female officer standing next to him. He didn't recognize her and he didn't call for backup. The only thing she said to him was, "He has a gun in the back seat." The officer cautiously approached the vehicle again, arrested the man, and sure enough, found a gun in the back of the car. After this, the female officer was nowhere to be found. It turns out the man he arrested was wanted for murdering a female police officer years before.
Oh my god. Sorry, the ending where he was like, dramatic. That is creepy. If it's true, that is absolutely terrifying. So this guy takes the life of a female officer and she comes back to help the other officer avenge her death. That is crazy and needs to be written into a movie, okay? There needs to be a movie based off of that. That is mind blown. Ew! What is that? There's 2 of them? That one's massive. What is that? Ew! Ew! There's more? Oh no! Tap out. Tap out. Move out. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What insect is this? What is that? It's like a mixture of a beetle, spider, grasshopper, and a cricket. That's disgusting. And the one by his shoe was massive. Why didn't he take the shoe and just go da 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 da? I'm serious. I was just waiting for him to grab the shoe and smack it. This dude is like, oh, and there's one underneath my carpet, and there's one by my shoe, and look at all of them underneath my bed. Ew, okay? Call an exterminator, okay? Bob Duncan from Good Luck Charlie, call him up. He'll exterminate all that. Or get a vacuum and just vacuum your room, man, clean. That shouldn't be happening. Ugh. Oh no. Shut up. I thought they were gonna be like, and the wallpaper was made out of their skin. Cause I read a story about that. I don't know if it was real. I think it was just like one of those Reddit creepy stories where it's like, I was redoing my house and underneath the wallpaper there were names of people. The wallpaper was made of their skin. That's what I was expecting, honestly. Either way, that's terrifying. That's probably the killer's home. And you should probably not move in there. Okay, very creepy. Also, why would you buy a house that looks like that? It's very creepy looking. I thought it was abandoned, especially with that weird bed in there. Might want to toss that, okay? Might want to toss it.
2017, fishermen in India found something bizarre in their fishing nets. A mermaid. The video shows a mysterious creature that looks like a half fish and half human. But unlike other mermaid sightings we see in real-life movies, this creature is not having a human head. People are quick to post the photos and videos of this creepy-looking creature online, and they believe that they found a real-life mermaid. What do you guys think? Write in the comments below.
What is that? I thought it was okay, that's not what I thought it was gonna look like. I expected an actual, you know, like mermaid, not some weird fish with several chins that looked questionable. I think it was like only 10% of our oceans are actually explored. So that other 90%, like what's going on there? There has to be mermaids. And it may not be half human, half fish, but there could be some creature that like is what we think a mermaid is. Maybe this is it, even though it's pretty ugly. I want them to be more majestical. Oh no!
I really, really hope nobody lives here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what's happening. There's literally a dead body inside of that house. That's why there's so many bugs on the window. It's because there's a dead body rotting inside. All the insects are attracted to it. That's why there's so many bugs. Either that or they have an infestation. They really should look after that. Ah! That's actually terrifying. That's terrifying. What's also really sad is that sometimes people have found out that their neighbors has passed away because all of a sudden, like their mail and packages start piling up on their house. And then people are like, okay, why aren't they collecting their mail? It's because they passed away. It's super sad, super scary.
This is Saddle Road, and supposedly it's the most dangerous road in Hawaii. When you're driving it, apparently people at a young age are taught that they're supposed to pick up any old lady they see on the side of the road and give them a ride to wherever they ask. The reason they're supposed to do this is because supposedly the person they could be picking up is a goddess of volcanoes named Pila.
Oh.
And here in the fire picture right here, supposedly people say that when volcanoes erupt, people can see her face in there. Here's another image of supposedly her face, and if you don't pick her up, that's supposedly bad luck on you, so you're always supposed to pick up the old ladies.
Wow. Okay, I thought that was going another direction. I thought they were gonna be like, you always have to pick up the old women and then they turn out to be like a killer or something. That's what I thought it was gonna go. But then that just got all like Disney Moana on us. Like, you gotta pick up the fire goddess or else she'll like make volcanoes explode and you'll have bad luck. That's insane. Like, when I was younger, my mom's like, don't pick up any strangers at the side of the road. And in Hawaii, they're like, you gotta pick up every single stranger. Okay, if it's an old woman, she's getting in your car. That would terrify me. What if, I don't want to give anyone ideas, what if someone's driving along the road, there's an old woman, they're like, oh no, we gotta pick her up. But this old woman is actually a serial killer. And she's all like, I'm tricking them, thinking that I'm the goddess, but I'm actually gonna get into the car and... You see the flaws here? You see, or maybe I'm just crazy and I think like that. And I think like everyone's out to get you and trust no one. Okay, so some demon is scratching you in your sleep? What is going on? Or it kind of looks like a cat scratch. Cat scratch fever. But if you have a cat, then it's probably your cat just clawing at you in the middle of the night. You know how like when dogs are sleeping, they like pretend that they're running and they're like, oh, and it's so cute? It's probably cats do the same thing, except their claws are out and they just... if it was 3 a.m., I would have been more scared, but they said 4 a.m. because 3 a.m. is the witching hour, and that's when the demons come out to play or whatever. What? Oh my god.
Stay away.
Oh my god, I hope the dog is okay. That dog is fearless, okay? He's like, oh, I'm doing it, we're okay. And it was like, the owner's like, no, Kevin, stop, come back, Kevin, bad dog. Oh my god, but you know what? I don't actually believe that this is real just because the quality is way too good. Like that was not filmed on your phone, I'm sorry. It was like, I thought that was a scene from Paranormal Activity. That's what it looked like, okay? I love the ending with, no, Kevin, come back. Oh God. If you find your doors doing that, move out. Just move out, okay? It's not worth it, okay? Oh, puppy. Oh no.
Gonna try and get the car keys.
Bro, it's in slow motion.
No.
Oh my god, the poor dog got so scared. Did you hear him? Oh, it makes me feel so bad. I just want to hug that dog. Another homeowner that needs to move out ASAP. You need to bless your house and move out. What is going on? There's some paranormal activity. Somebody was using a Ouija board in your house. I'm sorry. You're cursed. And that dog, stop it. Ghosts need to leave the dogs alone. Humans, go ahead, kill them. Dogs, you gotta keep them, okay? Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments below which TikTok freaked you out the most. Honestly, that decaying corpse inside of a house, not a fan of it. Not a fan. Also those bugs, whatever the hell they are, somebody let me know what bug that was. That was not a normal bug, okay?
Ouch! This is like Final Destination 3. Oh my god, the nail in the face. First of all, it's come from under, either here, or they put it through the mouth because it's right up. So they either fell or was intentionally doing that. But yeah, it's like Final Destination 3 when the girl, Alex Johnson from Instant Star, my favorite show growing up, obviously, falls on the nail gun, shoots her in the head so many times and just like this, and then the nails are all sticking out and stabbing her in the face. It's excellent. It's my favorite death in all of Final Destination. But that sucks. That would hurt a lot at this point because, oh my god, that for sure went through the eyeball. But I don't want to be alive if that just happened to me. Oh, the pain. Oh, I can't even begin to imagine the pain. Oh, that sucks. They've been for sure stabbed in the face, or I don't know what part of the head that is. The back of the head, the front of the head. One part of the head now has a blade inside of it. That sucks. I just wish I knew the backstory. Like, was this an accident? Did someone come at you? Either way, It's pretty traumatic. And that's not an easy recovery. That's frightening. I don't like this. Oh, what the f is a snake, you f? What's in him? Oh, can we zoom in on what's inside of him? Oh, that's a little, like a little lizard or something. He swallowed an animal and it's just inside of him. I hate that. I hate snakes. I hate you f. You shouldn't be alive. Snakes shouldn't exist and spiders shouldn't exist. And while we're at it, I don't think space should exist either, or the ocean. All of those can go, and I think we'd be just fine, you know? If space goes, everything goes, but, you know, it's what I want. It's my world. It looks like a lizard. No, or a little mouse, or a little, tiny little person. Snakes are f. Or imagine the snake is absolutely massive, bigger than we think, and that's like a dog. Oh, okay, someone swallowed their wedding ring or engagement ring. What the hell? Maybe this is a case of someone did not want to be engaged, so they were like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? And then they swallowed it. I wouldn't think to do that. I would just hand it back and be like, sorry, don't want it. But someone swallowed a ring. Unless they're trying to steal it by swallowing it and then poop it out and sell it. I'm not giving people ideas. This is just what I think might have happened. This is probably a thief, which, you know what, respect. But also, how is it float? It looks like it's just floating around in the ribs. That wouldn't happen. No, it's just gotta be in the intestines. I don't know how bodies work, okay? I failed science many times. I barely passed. I passed with a 49.5 and they said, Lucy, we don't wanna see you again at summer school. They rounded me up, okay? So my science level is basic at best. Oh my God, I see what that is. That's someone's thigh and a pole right through. Oh my God, they're so lucky because that could have like hit. You got a big artery in your leg. It's called the femoral artery. Is that one? Is that a thing? It seems right in my head, but most things seem right in my head. Anyway, they're lucky they didn't die because some people, you cut your thigh and you're a goner, RIP, like, sucks. You're not saving that with a belt. People may be surprised to know that I'm not a doctor, even though I seem so smart. I can't read x-rays. I don't know where things are. I assume this is another one that's kind of rear, judging by the bone structure. And it looks like a cellular device has been shoved up the rear. It's probably taken in prison. A prison x-ray, shoving that cell phone up there. That's how they get the contraband through the and then they poop it out and then they make their phone calls. What the f is that? Looks like a worm. It might be a worm. Is that a worm? Because that side looks different to the front. It looks like something's looping inside of his brain. It's bent a bit. It could be a worm or it could be something sharp. It looks like a worm. It's wiggled its way inside of this person's brain. Oh, the idea of having anything living inside of my body. Oh, that's what you do when you give birth. Like, I could have a baby. I just don't want to house a worm inside of my body. That's disgusting. Ugh. Is that? Okay. Is that? I can't tell what that is. It looks like another bone inside. Like something's broken and come loose and is now floating around inside the pelvic region. That's the only appropriate way I can call it. Yeah, it looks like a bone, an extra bone floating around. Oh, is that a No, that's not what that looks like. Or, I don't know, these don't make sense. I am not a doctor. That also doesn't even look human. Maybe it's an animal. Look at the little things coming down. I don't know, that's a bone. Someone's broken something, it's floating around in their pelvic region and they're probably in a lot of pain. Oh, I can't even begin to guess what the hell this is or where it's located. I want to say in the region down below. Whether it's a man or a woman, I do not know. That could be on the rear end of things or the front side of things. It looks like an unhatched egg, like a dragon egg. It's an egg. It's gotta be. That's an egg. Ow! Ow! What the f? That's someone's hand and something has happened. What does that say at the top? Hand with ring. Hand Something ring. Oh, you know what this might be? Have you ever seen people who've worn rings and then they've injured themselves, or they've caught the ring on something and they've torn their finger off? I've seen it. It's thick. That's what happened to my dad. He can't wear his wedding ring. He had to have it cut off because he caught it on a doorknob and it just pulled his finger, and the skin pulled.
Food prepping channel. I just wanted to show y'all what is on my sliding glass door. Now, I never use this door. I use the kitchen door. But
I can't look.
And this spider, which I don't really know what kind of spider it is, but this spider has been here for a good month. Well,
oh my God.
Sometime last night.
I can't look.
Because we were just over here talking about it yesterday. And sometime last night, this spider made that, I guess it's an egg sac.
That spider's been there for a month. She's done nothing about it. And she's now allowed it the time to make an egg sac for its children. What the f***? Look at that spider. It's massive. And why is it yellow? It's yellow. Is that all its babies in there? Or is that because it's venomous? Either way, that is horrific. And she just allowed that. Oh my God, no. If I'm seeing something like that on my door that's not leaving, I'm moving out, burning down the house, or probably more rational, calling someone to deal with it. But probably burning down the house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so big.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh my God. I can't. I genuinely can't look at that. That's too big. I didn't see what happened. I could not look at that. That was one of the ones that I've spoken about in videos where it's like, it's too big to kill. How the hell are you supposed to deal with that? It's so thick. It's so thick and so large. It's horrific. Oh my God, there's so many of that size coming up and I hate it. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna get through this video. I can't look.
For announcing he walked through a giant spider web, a father asked if there was a spider on his shirt. Things quickly unraveled
Oh my God.
after it was confirmed there was an 8-legged creature taking up residence there. It's fair to say that this family has arachnophobia.
This is good because I don't see the spider. It's not my body it's on, but can you imagine how horrific that would be? That's my biggest fear, like walking through a spider web and then there's a spider on you, can't get it off, you don't know where it is. Oh my God. And yeah, that he should have run out the front door instead of running further into the house to allow that spider to hide within the home. What a dick. If that was someone I knew, I'd be like, I'm leaving. You're out of my life. That's it. I'm cutting you out.
Whip spider. Also known as the tailless whip scorpion, these spiders are not giants, but where normal spiders would use their front 2 legs in conjunction with their other 6 legs to walk, the whip spider's front 2 legs evolved over time into feelers that they use to sense what is around them in darkness. These feelers can be up to twice the length of the spider's body. Not only does this make them look bigger than they are, but it gives them a very stereotypically frightening appearance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not pleasant to look at. I don't think I've ever looked at a spider and thought, quite pleasant. None of them are pleasant, especially not this one, which looks like a f***ing dinosaur. It's terrifying. Also, it had a name that sounded like Taylor Swift. Maybe I was mishearing things. It sounded like Taylor Swift spider. Props is.
Inside explosive magazines, these guys just go anywhere they want. This is a nice guy.
I can't.
Come on, guys.
Physically can't look. I feel sick. Feel sick.
Come on, onto the broom. Come on, stop playing with me. Obviously, a matched pair, these two. I like being with each other. Get you over somewhere safe.
Oh my God! Stop! Well. Leave me alone.
Rejoice in this. Come on, out you go.
Okay, I'm clicking off that image right now. I hate that. I hate how chill he was. He was like, oh, keep them together. They love each other. Oh, they don't want to be separated. Just kill them with that broom. They don't need to be living. It's horrific. I get he's Australian, so he's probably used to this. He probably deals with this every day. I hate them. I hate them. I genuinely hate them. It's a burning passion, a burning hate.
Scary ass spider.
Oh.
Yo, no joke. That may be a... I don't know what that is. That may be a weed spider, bro.
Oh.
What do we do? I ain't touching that.
Oh my god, I'm moving out.
Here,
but if that's
throw
what
that
I see.
thing at it.
Don't. Oh my god. Ooh. They wanted to throw an empty water bottle at it. What's that gonna do? That's not helping you. You need an exterminator. Spray it to death with some Raid. Look, I'm not a violent person, but when it comes to spiders, I'm violent because they terrify me.
Amongst spiders, the Brazilian wandering spider has one of the deadliest venoms. It is considered the world's most venomous spider by the Guinness Book of World Records. While they are only native to Brazil, these spiders, also called banana spiders, have been found amongst bananas harvested and shipped around the world. There was a recent story of one being found in a Whole Foods produce department in Oklahoma.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I think I brought this up in a video I did with Lindsay on Central Dark. There are too many stories of spiders being found in bananas. Bananas. You think fruit is safe? They tell you eat fruit. It's good for you? No, there's deadly spiders in there. Facts. Can't eat a banana. Sorry, there's a spider in there. That's what you can say to your parents if they tell you to eat bananas. There's spiders in there.
Black tarantula. This tarantula is found in the tropical rainforests of Colombia and Brazil. It is extremely aggressive and nervous by nature and is also known for its odd defensive behaviors. When seeing a predator, it will stretch out its legs and bob up and down in an effort to scare off its attacker. With a leg span of up to 9 inches, it is no more than a scary sight to us as its venom is not powerful enough to do much to a human being.
Okay, that's fine. I was okay with that one because it was just like descriptive. Talk about them all you want, just don't show me them moving. It's them moving that really triggers me. The way they move, how fast they move, all their legs. And then how big and thick they get. It makes me feel sick. I'm not happy.